Hello viewers, this Not Too Fast here. In today's video I will be reviewing this 4K resolution dash cam. This one I have here is a G63H. Besides having the Ultra HD resolution, this dash cam also comes with a built-in GPS and Wi-Fi connectivity. So let's unbox this and we'll take a closer look and go over the features. Here's a dash cam. USB cable, windshield mount, power cable, user manual. Here's a look at everything you get with this dash cam. So let's have a closer look at this dash cam. Now at the beginning of the video I mentioned this is a 4K dash cam. Now this dash cam uses a Novatech NT96660 processor, which is capable of recording at 2880 by 2160 at 24 frames per second. This camera lens is a 150-degree wide-angle lens with an aperture of f1.8, so the aperture opening is very large, capable of recording video in low-light condition. Now this dashcam also has wide dynamic range, so the video has a good balance between lightness and darkness. Next to the camera lens is a speaker. At the bottom, there's a microphone, there's a reset switch. On this side is a mini USB connector for powering this dash cam. Next to it is the HDMI video output. At the top, this is for the optional rear camera input. This is where you slide the windshield mount. Over here is a GPS antenna. On this side is a memory card slot. Now this dash cam accepts a maximum of 64GB memory size. Next to it is a power switch. Here's a look at the back. On the back is a large 2.4-inch color LCD display. Below the display is a menu button, up select, video lock button, down select, and the OK button. Installing the windshield mount is very simple. Slide this end onto the top of the dash cam. Here you can rotate this dash cam. You can also adjust the angle and lock it in place. Place the suction cup onto the windshield and then turn this knob to lock it onto the windshield. Here I'll install the memory card. Now the memory card is not included. This power cable you see here is 11.5 feet long, so that'll give you enough length to run it from the headliner down to your center console. Plug this in with a mini USB connector to the dash cam. Plug the other end of this cable into your 12-volt accessory port. Once the dash cam powers on, the recording will begin automatically. That's indicated by a flashing red dot right here. Now on this screen it gives you other information, such as a loop recording, defaults 3 minutes. Exposure value is 0, you can increase or decrease that. G-sensor is set to medium. Microphone's on. Memory card installed. Right now the dash cam is being charged. Here's the day and time. Now default resolution is 1920 by 1080. We can go into setup menu and change that. At the very top here is a GPS icon. Now when you first power it on, it'll be flashing red. After it has GPS lock, then it'll turn green. To go into the setup menu, you first need to stop the recording. Press OK button right here. Now press a menu button. Use the up and down arrow button to navigate. First item, resolution. Default's 1920 by 1080. We'll change that to 2880 by 2160. Next item, loop recording. Default's 3 minutes. Now the dash cam will record continuously while you're driving. It records a series of video clips until the memory card is full. Then it'll start deleting the oldest file. Exposure. You can increase or decrease this. Motion detection is off. Parking mode by default is off. Record audio, you can turn this on or off. Date stamp, default's on. GPS stamp, default's on. GPS info. So this shows you the different satellite signal it sees. G-sensor, default's medium. Now with the built-in G-sensor, if you were to get into an accident, this dash cam will detect the impact and lock that video clip so it will not be overwritten. Speed unit, by default is kilometers per hour. We'll change this to miles per hour. Press a menu button to exit. Let's go back in, press it again. This is a system setup. First item is Wi-Fi. By default is off, you can turn this on. Day and time. Now with the GPS, it will automatically set the day and time for you. Time zone setting. Auto power off. Default's off. You can set this for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. Now if you stop the recording on the dash cam after this time period, it will turn off automatically. Backlight. This is a screensaver setting, so while it's recording, the LCD will turn off after 3 minutes. I'm actually going to turn this off. Beep sound, on or off. Language selection. License plate. Here you can set an individual number for the vehicle that you're using this dash cam in. Frequency, 50 Hz or 60 Hz. Storage space. Format to format the microSD memory card. Default setting to revert back to factory default. Version is software version. Press menu to exit. If you press the up select button, you can zoom in on the image. So right now it's times 2.6. Press the down arrow button to zoom out. If you press and hold the up select button, you can mute the microphone. Press and hold again to unmute. If you press and hold the down select button, you can turn on and off the parking mode. Now with the parking mode on, when you turn off the ignition, the dash cam will shut down, but the dash cam is ready to detect any impact to the vehicle. It'll turn on automatically, record a 1-minute video clip, and then shut down automatically. Now while it's recording, if you press the power button once, it'll turn off the LCD. Press it again, it'll turn it back on. Let's go ahead and turn off the recording. If you press and hold the menu button, you'll toggle to the photo taking mode. Here you can press the OK button to take a picture. Press and hold the menu button again. Now we're in the playback mode. Here you can play back the recorded video. Press and hold the menu button again. Now we're back to the video record mode. While the dash cam is recording, if you see something happening on the road, you can press this caution button right here to lock the video clip. So here's a key icon that shows up. This tells you this 3-minute video clip will not be overwritten. Now when you turn off the ignition, the dash cam will power off automatically. So let's take this to the car, get it installed, and we'll check out the daytime and nighttime recording. To install the dash cam is very simple. Place a suction cup mount onto the windshield, push it down, and turn this latch until it locks. Next, slide the dash cam onto the windshield mount. You can adjust the angle and the tilt. Connect the power cable. Run this cable up to the headliner and over to the A-pillar and down to your center console. Plug the power adapter into the 12-volt accessory port. Turn on the ignition. The dash cam will power on and begin recording. Let me demonstrate to you the parking mode. I'll first turn it on by pressing the down arrow button and holding it. This turns on the parking mode. Now I'll turn off the ignition so the dash cam will shut down. Right now the dash cam is in standby mode. If it detects an impact, it'll turn on automatically and record a 1-minute video clip. Let me simulate that by tapping the dash cam. It's now recording a 1-minute video clip. After the 1-minute video clip, then it'll shut down automatically and go into standby mode. Now this dashcam does not come with any software for you to play back the video with the GPS data, but there are free dashcam player you can download on the internet, and I'll include the link below. So right now this one you're looking at is called Dashcam Viewer. As you can see, it shows you the video, also the speed you're traveling at, the direction you're traveling at. On the right side there's a Google map showing you the direction of travel. As you can see from the recorded video clips, this G63H 4K dashcam performed very well. The video quality of the daytime video is excellent. Whether you set it to 4K or Full HD resolution, the picture has a lot of details. You can clearly see the license plates on the vehicles in front of you. You're also able to read the street signs in front of you. The exposure, contrast, and white balance is also very good. Looking at the nighttime video, the video recording was also very good. Even with very little ambient lights, you can see a lot of the details on the road. Now don't forget, this unit also comes with a built-in GPS antenna, so it gives you the added benefit of logging the speed and driving coordinates. Now if you're interested, you can get this dashcam on gearbest.com, so check out the link below. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Remember to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos. Thank you for watching.